It's disturbing, not just the fact that he's coming down practically naked in a towel. Yeah, that's what he does right there. The video was obtained exclusively by CNN, and it...
But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video.
P. Diddy, you a sick son of a... is what you is. Ran that woman down like she was a warhog. And you was a leper. You ought to be ashamed, look.
Diddy, I just seen that video. You was a...
The video of Sean Diddy Combs abusing Cassie Ventura horrified the world, including celebrities. Many have publicly shared their reactions to the disturbing surveillance footage, which showed him dragging and assaulting her in 2016. After the graphic footage made its rounds on social media, Diddy shared an Instagram video to address the matter, appearing apologetic, but fellow celebrities and fans alike didn't buy his fake apology.
I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I'm so sorry.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you gotta do that, he began before adding, I was effed up. I mean, I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable, the embattled mogul says. The rapper added that he was disgusted with himself at the time when the incident happened and now that he's watched the video. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video, he went on. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help, going to therapy, going to rehab. I had to ask God for his mercy and grace. I'm so sorry, but I am committed to being a better man, each and every day. Cassie's lawyer responded to Diddy's public statement in a statement obtained by several media outlets, and it showed just how much that lame apology backfired. Combs' most recent statement is more about himself than the many people he has hurt, attorney Meredith Firetog said in a statement. When Cassie and multiple other women came forward, he denied everything and suggested that his victims were looking for a payday, she said. That he was only compelled to apologize once his repeated denials were proven false shows his pathetic desperation, and no one will be swayed by his disingenuous words. Several celebrities also dismissed Diddy's apology, terming it a mirror for a man who has realized he's cornered. First on the line was rapper-turned-film producer 50 Cent. 50 Cent has kept up with Diddy's legal troubles and hasn't hesitated to post his reactions to social media. While sharing Diddy's apology video on his own Instagram, the legendary rapper captioned his post, "This is not going to work. Who is advising him right now? SMH. Bad move." Then there is Aubrey O'Day. Aubrey took to X to slam Diddy, accusing him of only apologizing for everyone seeing what he did. Diddy did not apologize to Cassie, she tweeted. He apologized to the world for seeing what he did. He says he's disgusted with himself now, and he was disgusted with himself then. But apparently, he wasn't disgusted enough with himself to not pin this statement out, calling her a liar and denying all of it. Leave God and mercy out of this. They aren't present here, and you know it. Ana Navarro also joined the debate. After playing Diddy's confession video to the View crowd, co-host Ana Navarro advised the audience what they could all do about Diddy. The LAPD may not be able to charge him, but we are able to shun him, she said, and he should be treated like the leper, the social leper and criminal he is. We saw him commit assault, and I don't want to see him in any restaurant. I don't want to see him in any award show. I'm not going to buy any brand he's associated with.
Yeah, he should have said, I'm sorry I was caught. I'm sorry you all saw the video. And mind you, he didn't come out with this video until after the LA Police Department said they couldn't charge him.
Whoopi Goldberg wasn't left behind in calling out Diddy. When she introduced Diddy's Instagram video to the View audience, Whoopi shook her head silently in reaction. She later noted, "It's easier to be sorry after people find that you lied."
Was viciously attacking his ex-girlfriend, Cassie. Something he'd
Diddy caught heat from more than just Cassie's legal team following the video release. Former Bad Boy rapper and Belizean politician Shine condemned the rapper's repugnant behavior in the 2016 video in an Instagram statement shared Sunday, May 19th. There is no place for violence against women anywhere on the planet. As a father of a precious daughter, a global citizen, and the next Prime Minister of Belize, I want absolutely nothing to do with people who engage in this pattern of diabolical behavior, he said. My prayers are with Cassie and all the other victims who have come forward with horrendous allegations against Mr. Combs. Shine, born Jamal Michael Barrow, served 8 years in prison from 2001 to 2009 for a 1999 shooting that involved Diddy and his then-girlfriend Jennifer Lopez. The Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office also acknowledged the video over the weekend, calling it extremely disturbing and difficult to watch. However, the LAPD said there was no current investigation into it. If the conduct depicted occurred in 2016, unfortunately, we would be unable to charge as the conduct would have occurred beyond the timeline where a crime of assault can be prosecuted, the police statement said. As of today, law enforcement has not presented a case related to the attack depicted in the video against Mr. Combs. The dramatic security footage surfaced as Diddy is facing a federal probe and multiple lawsuits, including one from producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones, who accused the Bad Boy Records founder and former Revolt chairman of assault. In March, U.S. Department of Homeland Security agents launched searches of the rapper's Holmby Hills and Miami mansions as part of a federal inquiry into S-Tra-ing allegations. At the time, Aaron Dyer, one of Diddy's lawyers, called the raids a witch hunt. The shocking surveillance footage of the rapper violently attacking his ex-girlfriend Cassie in a Los Angeles hotel in 2016 emerged, and now he has nothing more to say, and his lawyers are literally struggling to mount a formidable defense. The video, obtained by CNN, shows the rapper shirtless with a towel wrapped around his waist, chasing Cassie down the hall at the Intercontinental Hotel in Century City. As she tried to get into an elevator, he grabbed her by the back of the head and slammed her to the ground. He then kicked her as she lay on the floor motionless before grabbing the 2 designer bags she'd tried to escape with. Diddy stood over her, kicked her again, and then dragged her back to their room by the hoodie. Cassie claimed in a since-settled lawsuit that Diddy had paid the same hotel $50,000 for the footage after the attack. Diddy's followers were not convinced by his apology, flooding the comments under his video with angry messages, further proving how much his apology attempts backfired. One said, "You swore you did nothing wrong. You gaslighted her and all of us, and only now that the video came out, are you sorry? Bro, go away." Another added, "If you were truly sorry then and now, why were you lying all along? Your chance for redemption was a long time ago, Diddler. It's over now." 2 days after the attack, the pair appeared on the red carpet holding hands for the premiere of The Perfect Match. In a statement to several media outlets, Cassie's attorney Douglas Wigdor said, "The gut-wrenching video has only further confirmed the disturbing and of Mr. Combs. Words cannot express the courage and fortitude that Miss Ventura has shown in coming forward to bring this to light." Cassie sued Diddy last year, alleging R and a range of other offenses. They settled out of court in November for an undisclosed amount. In a statement at the time, Cassie said, "I have decided to resolve this matter amicably on terms that I have some level of control. I want to thank my family, fans, and lawyers for their unwavering support." In his own statement at the time, Diddy's lawyer said his settling the case was in no way an admission of guilt. Mr. Combs vehemently denies these offensive and outrageous allegations, said his lawyer Ben Brafman. For the past 6 months, Mr. Combs has been subjected to Miss Ventura's persistent demand of $30 million under the threat of writing a damaging book about their relationship, which was unequivocally rejected as blatant blackmail. He added, "Despite withdrawing her initial threat, Miss Ventura has now resorted to filing a lawsuit riddled with baseless and outrageous lies, aiming to tarnish Mr. Combs's reputation and seeking a payday." The pair dated between 2007 and 2018, after meeting in 2006 when she was 19 and he was 37. In her suit, Cassie recalled an incident similar to the one caught on security footage at the LA hotel. The suit claims, in around March, Mr. Combs, during an FO at the Intercontinental Hotel in Century City, Mr. Combs became extremely intoxicated and punched Miss Ventura in the face, giving her a black eye. After he fell asleep, Miss Ventura tried to leave the hotel room, but as she exited, Mr. Combs awoke and began screaming at her. He followed her into the hallway while yelling at her. The suit continues, he grabbed her and then took glass vases in the hallway and threw them at her, causing the glass to shatter around them as she ran to the elevator to escape. Cassie said in the suit that she managed to eventually escape Diddy and go to her own apartment, but decided to return to the hotel for fear of the rapper. Upon realizing that her running away would cause Mr. Combs to be even angrier with her and completely stuck in his vicious cycle of abuse, Miss Ventura returned to the hotel with the intention of apologizing for running away from her abuser, the settled complaint said. When she returned, hotel security staff urged her to get back into a cab and go to her apartment, suggesting that they had seen the security footage showing Mr. Combs beating Miss Ventura and throwing glass at her in the hotel hallway. Cassie has described a years-long torturous relationship in which he controlled her movements and subjected her to abuse. He has always denied wrongdoing. They met while she was recording her debut album after her smash hit One Thing. The footage of the March 2016 incident comes just 2 months after Diddy's homes in Miami and Los Angeles were raided by Homeland Security as part of a S-traying investigation. He is also fighting lawsuits from other accusers who allege sexual misconduct and abuse. The rapper's sons, Justin and Christian King Combs, were handcuffed during the raid at their father's residence in Los Angeles. In February, a music producer filed a lawsuit alleging Diddy coerced him to solicit P and pressured him to have S with them. Another of Diddy's accusers was a woman who said the rap producer R her 2 decades ago when she was 17. Combs and his attorneys have denied all of the lawsuit's allegations, and the troubles are not going away anytime soon. Following the damaging video release and the unconvincing apology, the troubled hip-hop mogul is now facing a new lawsuit from former model Crystal McKinney, who says she was forced to perform oral S on him at his recording studio in New York City in 2003. Again, this comes just days after the rapper says he took full responsibility for beating ex-girlfriend Cassie after a video of that incident surfaced. The new lawsuit, the 6th complaint of sexual Diddy in 6 months, alleges that McKinney, then 22, met the rapper at a men's fashion week event at a Manhattan restaurant. Once seated, Combs made a very public display of coming onto the plaintiff in a sexually suggestive manner, which continued throughout the dinner, the filing states. Throughout their interactions, Combs was flirtatious, bordering on leering as he leaned across the table towards her. Combs also plied the plaintiff with alcohol throughout the dinner as he repeatedly refilled her glass with wine. Later that evening, Diddy allegedly invited McKinney to his recording studio, where McKinney says she was given alcohol and marijuana that she now thinks was laced with a narcotic, according to the lawsuit. The rapper led her to a bathroom where he began kissing her without her consent, McKinney alleges. He shoved her head down to his crotch and, after she refused, forced her to perform oral S on him, the lawsuit claims. McKinney says she passed out soon after and woke up in a cab and realized that she had been sexually assaulted. Following multiple sexual assault allegations made against him, including a lawsuit from Cassie, the Bad Boy Records founder's business empire continues to face the fallout. Multiple brands and businesses have decided to distance themselves from him or fully cut ties. The first one was Capital Preparatory Harlem, the public tuition-free charter school co-founded by Diddy cut ties with him in November 2023. Following a comprehensive evaluation, a decision has been made to end the partnership between Capital Preparatory Schools and Sean Combs, co-founder and head of schools Dr. Steve Perry said in a statement. While this decision was not made lightly, we firmly believe it is in the best interest of our organization's health and future. Next up was Empower Global. Rolling Stone confirmed on December 10, 2023, that at least 18 companies have distanced themselves from Diddy's recently launched e-commerce website, Empower Global, a marketplace for Black-owned businesses. The site functions like Amazon. Sellers pay a $35 monthly subscription to operate on the platform. Of the 160 companies contacted, 5 said they are monitoring the allegations before making a decision to drop the site, the outlet reported. 9 said they had no firm plans to leave. Some companies who fully dropped Empower Global said the allegations, taken together with the platform's poor performance, influenced their decision to leave. We enjoyed working with the team, but have not seen meaningful sales, so we were already planning to terminate our relationship at the end of this year. Rebecca Allen, founder of the eponymous brand, said, "These harrowing allegations have expedited our decision." Annette Nyao, founder of luxury company House of Takura, said they decided to leave Empower the day that Cassandra Ventura filed her lawsuit. She told Rolling Stone, "We take the allegations against Mr. Combs very seriously and find such behavior abhorrent and intolerable. We believe in victims' rights and support victims in speaking their truth, even against the most powerful of people." Diddy announced the venture in 2021 under the umbrella of Combs Global, a company operating a portfolio of media, fashion, and e-commerce companies. His Hulu reality show also went up in smoke. Per Variety, Hulu scrapped a reality series centered on Diddy and his 7 children in the wake of the lawsuits against the rapper in December 2023. James Corden's production company, Fulwell 73, had reportedly been set to produce the show, which had the working title Diddy Plus 7. Also, in January this year, Bloomberg reported that Salksco, which previously managed Diddy as an artist, no longer listed him as a client on its website. As of now, Diddy remains absent from Salksco's list of artists. More famously is Revolt Network, a company he helped build. On March 26, a day after Diddy's Los Angeles and Miami homes were raided by federal agents, TMZ reported that Diddy has sold all his shares of Revolt TV to an anonymous new owner. The record executive and businessman previously stepped down as chairman of the TV network in November. TMZ reported at the time that the move was temporary. Sean Combs has stepped down from his position as chairman of Revolt, the Instagram statement from the network read. While Mr. Combs has previously had no operational or day-to-day role in the business, this decision helps to ensure that Revolt remains steadfastly focused on our mission to create meaningful content for the culture and amplify the voices of all Black people throughout this country and the African diaspora. Combs has been with the network since 2013. It added, "Our focus has always been one that reflects our commitment to the collective journey of Revolt, one that is not driven by any individual, but by the shared efforts and values of our entire team on behalf of advancing, elevating, and championing our culture." And that continues. And finally, there is Peloton. Peloton is pressing pause on Diddy's music. CNN reported that the exercise company confirmed via a May 20th reply to a post in a private Facebook group for customers. "We take this issue very seriously and can confirm Peloton has paused the use of Sean Combs' music, as well as removed the Bad Boy Entertainment Artist series on our platform," the comment reads, per a screenshot obtained by People magazine. "This means our instructors are no longer using his music in any newly produced classes. Again, thank you for sharing your concerns and for being a member of our Peloton community." The more time moves, the more Diddy becomes isolated, with the latest person talking against his action being his ex-partner and mother to his eldest son, Misa Hilton. Hilton, famed stylist and Diddy Combs' former partner, has weighed in on the recently released tape of the mogul abusing Cassie Ventura, stating that the embattled Grammy winner needs help, and "I am praying that he truly does the personal work and receives it. I am heartbroken that Cassie must relive the horror of her abuse, and my heart goes out to her," wrote Hilton on Instagram, sharing images of Diddy's 5 children. "I know exactly how she feels, and through my empathy, it has triggered my own trauma." Hilton has known Diddy since her teenage years and is co-parent to their 30-year-old son, Justin. "These young people were raised by women who want the best for them. We put God and education first and have always been united in our mutual effort to support their dreams. 2 of the youngest do not have their mother here, and it has been our duty to support them," she wrote. Unfortunately, the father of several has tagged along other famous names in his drama. Jay-Z, for one, has been heavily mentioned since the accusations started streaming in, and 50 Cent has been the heart and soul of launching the verbal attack missiles. For the past few months, the rapper has been taking continuous pot shots at Diddy, owing to their professional rivalry. He posted a video about Diddy's neighbor, reportedly revealing that the rapper brought a bus full of minors to his place late at night.
"Yeah, tell him stop bringing all the minors over here late at night. I live right next to him. He do too much. It be like buses, like big ass buses. You just see all type of shit hop out. Especially at nighttime, like around 3 o'clock in the morning. It gets wild."
After firing shots at him over the house raids, 50 Cent dragged Jay-Z's name into it as he posted a missing milk carton image with Jay-Z on it. The Indie Club rapper captioned the post, "Anybody seen Jay? LOL. Puff said the N ain't answering his phone. LOL." Now, why is he dragging Beyoncé's husband into this? Jay-Z has been accused of being a part of an elite gay pedophile club by an ex-user named Matt Wallace, who posted a video on Rumble posing questions such as why 50 Cent is targeting Jay-Z amid the Diddy controversy, or what kind of a relationship did Sean Corey Carter, aka Jay-Z, have with Combs? The video by Wallace also talks about Jay's private island, which allegedly has an airport strip. The video hints that Beyoncé's husband might be involved in the traying. There are no substantial reports as of yet to support these claims. However, Justin Bieber once accused the Blueprint rapper of some vile things. As mentioned earlier, an old video of Bieber with Diddy has resurfaced, and in one of them, the rapper talks about hanging out with Bieber for 48 hours. He continues, "Where we're hanging out and what we're doing, we can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream," which has made the netizens feel creepy about these videos. The Bad Boy founder also mentioned Bieber's shared connection through Usher. Netizens find it weird.
Justin, you ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like.
This becomes even more horrifying after what Bieber had said about the music industry. As per the People's Voice report, the Canadian singer revealed that Diddy is not the only predator in the industry. Bieber allegedly told Bible study groups that the music industry is filled with pedophiles. A member of the congregation claimed that the sorry singer acknowledged it as an open secret that Jay-Z and his close associates allegedly R&M the underage in satanic rituals. And then there is Usher. For the unversed, Usher lived with Sean Diddy Combs for some time after signing a deal with L.A. Reid's label. He reportedly called the experience Flavor Camp, where girls were always around. In 2004, Usher told Rolling Stone, "You'd open a door and see somebody doing it, or several people in a room having an O." Again, in 2016, when Usher appeared on The Howard Stern Show, he spoke about his time in Diddy's place and said, "There were very curious things taking place, and I didn't necessarily understand it. He was there to see the lifestyle, and when the host asked him whether he would send his child to a puffy camp, he responded with a strict no."
Diddy's place was like just filled with nonstop, right?
No, not really. I mean, but hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
According to other reports, the celebrities whose names appeared in the court documents ranged from people in the music industry to people in different fields. One of the most shocking names that has appeared on the list is Prince Harry. Besides him, Nipsey Hussle, Stevie J, and an artist who won the Grammy for the Best Singer and was arrested after an John multimillionaire, is also on the court record. Young Miami, Bishop, T.D. Jakes, Cassie, and musical icons like Donald Lawrence and the Clark sisters' names are also present in the document. Another person who has been vocal about Diddy's mischievous deeds in the past and even offered himself as a witness has also reacted to Cassie's assault video. The rapper's former bodyguard breaks his silence on the issue. Gene Deal, who worked closely with Diddy for years, sided with Cassie on the matter, condemning his ex-boss for his actions.
His kids is gonna suffer behind this.
Wow, man, that's crazy to hear, man. And you knowing Diddy, you think it's a good chance he might take his life?
He was talking about taking his life at the City College thing.
Deal claimed that the chilling footage triggered flashbacks from his time at Diddy's Bad Boy Records. He also pointed out how the video had been hidden for years and that the security personnel in charge must be held accountable. In addition to sympathizing with Cassie, the bodyguard-turned-author also referenced other women the rapper has been associated with. The former personal bodyguard appeared in the latest episode of The Art of Dialogue hosted by Mighty Bolton and got candid about the rapper's wrongdoings that have failed to come to light in the past. When asked about his reaction to the footage, Deal began by saying that people will assume that he is content about Diddy's outing, hinting at his former claims about the hip-hop mogul's abusive behavior. But no, listen here, man. The devil has a purpose, and God has a plan. Do you understand what I'm saying? And it's all in God's plan, man, to let people see, because a lot of people weren't believing that this stuff even existed, brother, Deal said on Sunday, May 19th. The former bodyguard authored the book, My World of Bodyguarding a Hip-Hop Star, the last big night in October 2022 under his original name, Eugene D. Deal. In the book, he broke stories of Diddy's antics in addition to chronicling events from his life. Deal mocked, "Diddy is the only one who told the truth." He said, "Y'all just keep watching. The truth will soon come out." And you see what came out? Also, Gene name-checked Diddy's former girlfriends, Kim Porter and Misa Hilton, contemplating what the women might have gone through while with him. While still at it, Gene added, "It's over for him." The former security man compared the recently surfaced 2016 hotel surveillance video of Diddy beating the hell out of his then-girlfriend Cassie Ventura to the infamous 2014 video of former running back Ray Rice fiancée Janny Palmer in an Atlantic City elevator. The NFL banished Rice, and a similar fate awaits Diddy, according to Deal, who makes an even darker prediction about his former boss. I wouldn't be surprised if he does the ultimate sin. Says, Diddy is no stranger to scandals. Yet for decades, black folks looked the other way whenever criminal accusations surfaced against him. Even the recent wave of lawsuits didn't appear career-ending for the bad boy of hip-hop. But it appears that the black community has finally canceled Diddy. Sorry, Puffy. This time there's no coming back from this. And that's it from us today. Until next time, thank you for watching.